High Court allows shack allotment, tells government to take one more week for more applications. Shacks may come up by November. Land given to Zuari is not for real estate. Take back 1,000 acres of land if factory is shut down, suggests Industries Minister Vishwajit Rane. Molestation accused teacher of Kundai school bailed out by children's court. Parents also bail him out as innocent. Alleged conspiracy by the headmaster. 800 houses issued notice to releasing sewage in open action to prevent rising dengue cases, which was with orders to disconnect water and power connections. Hi, this is Clinton D'Souza, and now the news in detail. The High Court has finally cleared the beach shack policy, and the shacks will come up on the beaches hopefully before November starts. The court has not made any changes to the government policy. While the National Green Tribunal had stayed the shack allotment for not having the coastal zone management plan, some unemployed youth had challenged the shack policy framed by the government before the High Court. Shack owners President Cruz Cardozo is happy that the shack business would start now, though they had delayed by 1 month.
जे youth challenge केले ते म्हणताले की ते zero in experience आणि 1 and above experience एक करून म्हणताले ते पण कोर्टाने डिसिजन दिले 3 years and above 90% and 10% 0 1 and 2 आता अनेक एक वीक दिला जे कोणाक तरी आणि अप्लाय करपाक जाय जाल्यार तेमी वचून डिपार्टमेंटान अप्लाय करपाचें आणि ताजे उपरांत अलॉटमेंट करपाचें.
कितले दीस वचता ते अलॉटमेंट करपाक?
अलॉटमेंट करपाक आतां म्हाका दिसता मॅक्झिमम वचून 10 days वयतले मॅक्झिमम. गव्हर्मेंटाक जाय जाल्यार विदीन 1 week करपाक जाता. आतां जाता तितले बेगीन कित्याक ऑलरेडी 1 month आमचो गेलो सो ताका लागून आनी कांय करपा ना आमी आहा तशें मुखार.
Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut in Kolwa. The Industries Minister Vishwajit Rane has suggested that the government should take back thousands of acres of land allotted to Zuari Agro if they plan to shut down the fertilizer factory. His party colleague and Kortali MLA Alina Sardinha, however, has expressed confidence that the factory won't shut down. It was Goa's first Chief Minister Bahusai Bandorkar who had allotted 1,000 acres of land to Zuari Agrochemicals Limited for mere 25 paise per square meters. After 5 decades, production of its major products like urea and other fertilizers has stopped for the last 3 months. The trade unions allege that the Zuari Agro wants to shut down the factory and utilize the land for real estate purpose. Industries Minister Vishwajit Rane has reacted to this. Watch.
हांव बी आयकलां पयर चीफ सेक्रेटरी म्हणटाले म्हाका ते म्हायती करचे पडटली बिकॉज इट वील बी अ मेजर सेटबॅक टू अस बिकॉज लॉस ऑफ जॉब्स वील बी देयर सो वी हॅव टू टॉक टू द मॅनेजमेंट टू सी वॉट इज गोईंग ऑन. बट वन थिंग आय वूड रिक्वेस्ट टू द चीफ मिनिस्टर आमी भाऊसाहेब बांदोडकर आसतना ती 1000 एकर जमीन दिली तांकां ते जमीन जे दिल्या ते इंडस्ट्री खातीर तर ते इंडस्ट्री बंद करता म्हाका दिसता सरकारान ती जमीन परत घेवपाची गरज आहा आणि ते सगळे 1000 एकर तांकां कितें बंद करून वचपाक न्हू त्यो मागीर ते जमीन आमी वापरूं शकता न्ही ते जमीन घेवन रियल इस्टेट करपाक आमी दिवंक ना कोणाक. एक म्हणजे एक सिद्ध असूंक जाय हे म्हाका खात्री आहा आमचे मुख्यमंत्री योग्य डिसिजन घेतले.
The BJP MLA Alina Sardinha, however, feels that the factory won't shut down because the centre has already started releasing the subsidy and the company is coming out of the fund crunch.
Management of Zuari Agrochemicals Limited has met with the Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant on 2 different occasions along with me, and I have to say this that Dr. Pramod Sawant, our Chief Minister, has been very, very concerned about the situation. One of the issues, if solved, could help them is the release of subsidy from the centre, and the Honorable Chief Minister has said that he will look into the matter, and I'm very happy to say that he has already done quite a bit because part of the subsidy from the centre has already been released. And yesterday when I spoke to some of the representatives of Zuari Agrochemicals Limited, they said, Madam, don't worry, everything is being done to ensure that the company will continue and nobody will be jobless. There are rumors that Zuari may shut down, and I pray to God that they may be only rumors.
Our reporter Hiro Mahale in Vasco and video journalist Yashwant Parab in Panaji. The molestation issue of Government High School of Kundai has taken a dramatic turn. Some parents as well as the Parent Teachers Association have come out in support of the accused teacher Manoj Fatte. They blame the headmaster and the councillors for hatching a conspiracy. And on Friday, the Children's Court has also bailed him out, but with a condition not to enter Ponda Taluka for 1 month.
According to Ponda PI Mohan Gowde, Fatte was arrested based on the Vishaka committee report, which was prepared on the basis of a complaint filed by the councillor. The students complained about the molestation to her, but parents claim they were told to sign without showing the complaint and demand transfer of the headmaster, who has defamed the school as well as the village.
पेरेंट्स मीटिंग आहे त्यांना म्हणजे मुलांना बोलले पेरेंट मीटिंग आहे त्यांना बोलवा म्हणून. आता मीटिंग आहे म्हणजे आम्हाला जावं लागणार आहे. इकडे गेलो ते सांगायला लागले की असं असं म्हणजे घडलं आहे, मग तुमच्या मुलांनी वगैरे सर्वांनी साईन केले आहेत, मग तुम्ही पुढे काय केस अडवणार आहे की नाही करणार. पण म्हटलं पण त्या सरांनी पहिले ॲग्री केलं आहे का आपण हे केलं म्हणून. सिंगणापूर सरांनी सरांनी सांगितलं आहे त्यांनी ॲग्री केलं म्हणून.
कोणी ते
मनोज सरांनी आणि ॲग्री केलं बोलले. प्लस हां त्यांना आम्ही कुठल्याही आता क्लासमध्ये कालपासून आम्ही कुठल्याही क्लासमध्ये त्यांना पाठवत नाही म्हणून सांगितलं.
तुला काय करायचं मग तुला
कोणाला
तुम्हाला काय सांगितलं?
हां त्यांनी सर्व डाटा लिहिला आणि त्यांनी सांगितलं तुम्हाला जर असं म्हणजे पोलीस कंप्लेंट नाही करायची असेल किंवा काय असेल तर साईन करा म्हणून. आम्हाला त्या मगजमारीत पडायचं नाही कारण आम्हाला इथे पोटा पाण्यासाठी आलो आहोत. त्याच्यानंतर आम्हाला काय माहितच नाही. त्याच्यानंतर एक वेळा पुन्हा मुलांकडून काय ते लिहून घेतलं त्यांनी. मग आम्ही त्याला मुलांना सांगितलेलं काय जर लिहायला सांगतील तर आम्हाला त्यांना कन्फर्म करायला सांगा म्हणून. पण त्यांनी त्यांच्याकडून काय जबरदस्ती लिहून घेतलं की काय समजलं नाही.
काल आमकां बोवाळ जालो आनी सगळ्याक स्प्रेड जाली ही बातमी. स्प्रेड जातकच आमी सामके सरप्रायज जाले. म्हणले इतलें जालां आनी आमकां कळना. पिटीए मिटींग आपोवना काय ना. पिटीएचो अध्यक्षूय गेल्लो थंय मेळपाक तांकांय थंय मेळोना काय थंयसर इन्फॉर्मेशन काय दिवना. आनी ह्यान फाटी आतां हो ह्या सराक आमगेल्या 8 महिने जाले हांगा येयल्यात. ह्यान पयलू हो आतां सिंगणापूरकार आसा पळय न्ही हेका वर्स बीन जातलें हांगासर जॉयन जाल्या. वर्स न्ही 8 महिने जाल्या. हेज्या पयलू ह्याच सरांनी हे विस्कोर सांबाळले हांगा. सगळी जबाबदारी यांच्यानी घेऊन 100% रिजल्ट आलेलो ह्या सरांनी.
उधर टीचर बुलाया था तो मतलब वो बोला ऐसा मतलब हम लोग को साइन दिया. हम लोग उसमें मेरे को नहीं समझ में आता, नहीं कुछ इधर का भाषा समझ में नहीं आता है. वो साइन मारने के लिए बोला, हम लोग साइन मारा. बाद में मेरा लड़की से वो साइन मार के क्या किया नहीं किया हम लोग को मालूम नहीं. मेरे लड़की के साथ कुछ भी नहीं हुआ है.
Upon the Vishaka committee report, one head of the institution was a complaint here, and upon the said complaint, we have registered a complaint against one of the teacher of the said institution under section 354A, section 8 of Watch Internet, and section 10 of POCSO Act. We have arrested the accused person, and the investigation of the same is in progress.
Our reporter Krishan Naik from Kundai.
We will take a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. The director of Goa Institute of Management, Ajit Parulekar, said that over the past decade or so, the importance of technology has been increasing. Most businesses are technology driven. And he said, therefore, it is the high time that business schools incorporate technology.
Ajit was addressing the gathering at the inaugural ceremony of Goa Business School IT Summit at Vibrant Goa Global Expo and Summit at Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Stadium on Friday.
I can tell you over the last, decade or so, the importance of technology in business is increasing. I think if you look at most businesses, not most, all businesses today are technology driven. It's high time, therefore, that business and business school incorporate technologies. What we also realize is what's making, India quite vibrant today is the startup scene. Under guidance and under a lot of funding from Niti Aayog, we started an Atal Incubation Center a year and a half back. That's doing extremely well. We're very selective in the kind of startups that we admit on this. I'm really proud to say that in terms of success rate, the Atal Incubation Center at GIM is possibly one of the most successful incubation centers in the country. With out of the first cohort, 50% of our first cohort has got funding, which is something that I don't think any other incubation center in the country has got, though I must admit we are small. The numbers are really small. Half of our incubators come from Goa, the rest of the half come all over the country.
Meanwhile, 15 memorandums of understanding were signed between the visiting foreign trade delegations and Goa Chamber of Commerce and Industry and Vibrant Goa Foundation in the first 2 days of the 3-day summit. Our video journalist Irshad Sheikh from Bamboli.
Dengue cases are on rise in the state and this calls for a diverse action. This is what the Health Minister Vishwajit Sardinha said, that the National Green Tribunal has asked the State Health Department to act tough on those who release sewage into rivers. He said the electricity and water connections of the violators will be disconnected.
On Friday, Health Minister presided over a meeting of health officials at the Secretariat to discuss the alarming cases of dengue. He said the situation will be reviewed every week. He said the health department has taken the issue seriously and urged other departments to play their role properly.
Our role is to see that all facilities, diagnostic kits, all these are available. पण आमच्या चांगला मंडेपर्यंत सगळे PHC, CHC तुम्ही हाडून दवरा, ज्युडिशियसली त्याचा वापर करपाचो आणि पेशंटाचो ट्रॅकिंग करपाची गरज आसा. NGTचो आमकां जो प्रेशर आहा ते तुम्ही वचा फॉर डिस्कनेक्शन, जे कोण कंप्लाय करिना ते प्रमाणे ते ऑलरेडी 800 सुमार नोटिसीस डिस्कनेक्शनाक गेल्ले आसा, ते आमी चीफ इंजिनियर सांगून कंप्लायन्स घेतले. हांवें सांगलें 3 कित्याक 4,000 डिस्कनेक्ट करा, काय हरकत ना, कारण दिस इज ऑल लिव्हिंग सुवेज इन टू दिस NGT डायरेक्शन. Somebody or some society is not adhering to any norms under Public Health Act, they will go for disconnection straight away. There's no
disconnection of what?
Water and electricity.
Our video journalist Yeshwant Parab in Panji.
Can MLA interfere in affairs of municipality? The controversy has arisen in Kunkole. Councillor says no, but the BJP MLA Clafasio Dai says he can watch the drama.
Kunkoli councillor Mario Moraes argues that the CMC is a self-governing body and MLA has no part to play in it. Even the chief officer could act on the orders of chairperson and not the MLA. MLA Clafasio Dai, however, argues that it is his duty to monitor council affairs and do the follow-up with the government.
MLA inga municipal affairs role na. He is the MLA in the Goa Legislative Assembly, and this municipality it is a local self-governing body. आणि कितें म्युनिसिपालिटी लेवलाक बरी जावं वायट जावं कावन्सिलर चेअरपर्सन इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल. MLA हिंगा इंटरनल अफेरां पडपाचो रोल ना. हिंगा म्युनिसिपालिटींक बरी जावं वायट जावं कावन्सिलर आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल.
आज त्याचं जागो तुम्ही दाखवून दिलं तेका MLA तुगे जागो
MLA has got a right to visit Kunkoli municipal area including the municipality because he is a MLA. But he cannot interfere in the internal affairs of the council. He cannot interfere. Even chief officer is nobody. He has to act under the chairperson and the councillors.
जाय प्रोजेक्ट इनकम्प्लीट आसताय जालोले ते वॉज रिपेयर आमगे मार्केटां AC हॉलां AC ना पासून लोक येना थिंगा फंक्शन सो ते पासून हांवें उलयलां सीमान म्हाका फूल एश्युरन्स दिला. सो हेकोच्यान लेटर वचपाक जाय कितें ते म्हगे ड्युटी विचारपाची. I have full right. Chairperson, she is elected. मुझ्यान त्याक धमकी दिवपा जाता, हेजे रिक्वेस्ट करपा जाता. मुझ्यान CO दिवपा जाता, CO वॉर्निंग दिवपा जाता. I have full right. The CO is a government servant. त्याक मुझ्यान तापोवपा जाता. पूण त्याक तापोवपा जायना. तें आयकना का कळ्ळें न्हू. So as a MLA, आतां तो मारियो इज अ कावन्सिलर. तो म्हणटा तें CM. आपूण MLA म्हणटा हिंगा आपल्यागे हितून. हें सारकें जाल्यार तुमचें. हांव पयलींचे पाट आयकता.
Reporter Ramesh Naik Raut from Kunkoli.
We will take a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. The South Goa MP Francisco Sardinha said that Union government has merely changed the names of schemes started the then Congress government and presented them as if it is their own. He said that he has written to the Prime Minister to restart mining in Goa. The South Goa MP criticized the Navy for trying to impose restrictions on construction of tall buildings within the radius of 20 kilometers of the airport.
Francisco Sardinha said the national manufacturing scheme became Make in India. Indira Awas Yojana became Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. Jawaharlal Nehru National Urban Renewal Mission became Atal Mission for Rejuvenation and Urban Transformation, and Jan Ashuri became Pradhan Mantri Jan Aushadhi.
Here I would like to show you the list of all the Congress schemes which were there, how they changed the names and made new schemes. The old wine is new bottle, they are filled.
Sardinha said that mining is the backbone of Goan economy and the government is giving false promises to the mining dependents of restarting mining.
Recently, I wrote a letter to Prime Minister. Here's the letter, saying that please intervene and restart mining so that the sufferings of thousands of people who are today jobless, their families are suffering. They can't send their children to good schools because they have no money. Please intervene and normalize this situation.
The South Goa MP criticized the Navy for imposing no high-rise buildings in a 20-kilometer radius.
20 kilometers around. I don't understand what they are intending. Please, I want to tell the Navy, their so-called high command or their seniors, to discuss with the Goa government before even thinking of taking such a decision. Don't try to run the state.
Our reporter Sandeep Twenkar from Madgaon.
Looks like the dust pollution along the Kortalim stretch of overbridge construction would be controlled after the intervention of local MLA Alina Sultana. Dilip Bitcoin contractor has agreed to sprinkle water continuously and also to collect the dust regularly. The decision was taken in a joint meeting of the contractors and the villagers along with the Kortalim MLA as well as the deputy collector and the traffic police.
They don't seem to care about the problems that the people are facing, the dust pollution that the people residing in that area are facing. You know, every time we write to Dilip Bilkon, they say we are doing it. But if you go to see on ground reality, nothing is being done the way it should be done. There is dust all over. Plus, they say that they are sprinkling water. But that water that they are sprinkling is only a trickle. So the water is on the ground. Once the water dries up, the dust remains on the ground. Now this is not the way things have to be done. The water has to be hosed onto the road so that along with the water, the dust also moves. He has promised to do all this. He has promised that the patches, the muddy patches in between the roads will be asphalted.
आम्ही त्यांना डायरेक्शन दिला स्प्रिंकलिंग करपा वॉटर ऑन द रोड डस्ट पोल्युशन कमी जावपा खातीर गोवा स्टेट पोल्युशन कंट्रोल बोर्डाचे ऑफिसर्स हांगा आसले तेणी तांकां स्पेसिफीक मेजर्स जे करपाचे आसा ते तांकां सांगिल्ले आसा आनी तेमी एश्युरन्स दिल्ले आसा 8 ते 10 दीस भितर ते सगळें काम जातलें म्हणून.
अपार्ट फ्रॉम दॅट कितें पोर्ट होल्स आनी कसले कितें
पोर्ट होल्स एंड ते सांगला तांकां रेगुलरली दे हॅव टू मेंटेन दॅट रोड.
Our reporter Hiro Mahale in Vasco. The issue of some fish vendors selling fish outside the Vasco fish market is heating up every day. On Friday, all the fish vendors came out and started selling fish on the road because some of their own members chose to sell fish on the roads rather than in the fish market. Now there are talks about protesting on the road. All these days, the complaint was that some outside fish vendors are selling fish on the road, which affects their business in the fish market. But on Friday, some of the fish vendors sitting in the market came out and started selling the fish on the road. They angered all the fish vendors. They are now threatening to take law in hands.
अख्ख्या रस्त्याचेर गाडी दवरून गोंयकार नित्य हिंगता त्या गोंयकारांनी जर नित्य हिंगले जाल्यार आमच्या बाजाराक गिरायक केस येतले सगळ्या रस्त्यार हिंगली जाल्यार नित्याक आमी गिरायक चलोंक येतली मुंची आतां गोंयकारांनी आमचे भाशेन करपा न्हय आनी गोवोरमेंटूय तेंचे एक्शन घेयना मुन्सिपाल्टी कोत्ता म्हणटाय कांय जायना अजून.
आतां कितके दीस भायर बसतली तुमी?
आमी आमच्या हें जाले बरोबर भायर
तेंच्यांनी एक्चुली आमकां येवन एक्चुली सांगपाक जाय आसलें कितें असो प्रॉब्लम आहा ती डायरेक्टूच येवन भायर बसता. लास्ट टायमूय तेंच्यांनी एक्चुली तशेंच केल्लें की कितें आमकां सांगिनासतना ती भायर बसलेलें. आनी सेकेंड म्हणल्यार ती आतां सद्या सोपोय पे करिना. तेंचो एक्चुली इश्यू सारको आसा. हांवें आयकलां कितें हॉटेल तानिया कडेन नुस्तें विकतात तशेंच लक्ष्मी पेट्रोल पंपा कडेन एक्चुली ते आठ जावन निघतात. आउट जाता आमचे ऑफिसर खंय तरी इन्स्पेक्टर सर आसतात आनी आफ्टर 8 म्हाका दिसता आमचे इन्स्पेक्टर थंय पावना ती ते एडवांटेज घेता. हांव आतां चीफ ऑफिसराक सांगतलो की एक लेटर कर पुलिसांक जे नुस्तें विकतात 2-3 स्पॉटार आहा पळय थंय आमी तांकां लेटर करून रॉबर्ट धाडून ते नुस्तें विकपाचें बंद करतले.
Our reporter Hiru Mahale in Moscow. And here is the news roundup.
Much before Narkasur, Yamraj has arrived in Madgaon city. Thanks to Shadow Council, they have started covering the potholes with big posters of Yamraj to caution the authorities of their traps. Archbishop Philip Nerifera inaugurated a Sal de Nossa Senhora de Piedad Community Hall at Dando in Kandoli. Our reporter Sandeep Toyekar from Margaon and Sandeep Kambulkar from Kandoli.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, please log into our website at www.goa365.tv or follow us on Facebook at Goa365TV. And also do subscribe to our YouTube channel at Goa365TV. Please download our app on both an Android and your iPhones to watch it on mobile phones. Until then, keep watching Goa365.